folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing a gift request from none other than DJ Jacob Herricks. Jacob, thank you for this request and gift. Steve Wariner's Holes in the Floor of Heaven. I'm not sure if I reacted to anything by Steve before. Name is familiar, but I don't remember. Anyway, let's get into this. Holes in the Floor of Heaven. I wonder if this is going to be sad. I've got the official video. If this winds up getting blocked, I'll remove the video portion of it and just leave the audio up. But I'm watching the official video. Steve Wariner. Oh boy.
One day shy of 8 years old, when Grandma passed away, I was a broken-hearted little boy, blowing out that birthday cake.
Yeah.
How I cried when the sky let go with a cold and lonesome rain. Mama smiled, said, "Don't be sad, child. Grandma's watching you today. 'Cause there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how you know she's watching, wishing she could be here now. And sometimes if you're lonely, just remember she can see. There's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. Seasons come and seasons go, nothing stays the same. I grew up, fell in love, met a girl who took my name. Year by year, we made a life in this sleepy little town. I thought we'd grow old together. Lord, I sure do miss her now.
Damn. What happened?
But there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how I know she's watching, wishing she could be here now.
What happened?
And sometimes when I'm lonely, I remember she can see. There's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. Well, my little girl's 23.
All right.
Walk her down the aisle. It's a shame her mom can't be here now to see her lovely smile.
Damn.
They throw the rice, I catch her eye as the rain starts coming down.
All right.
She takes my hand, says, "Daddy, don't be sad, 'cause I know Mama's watching now." And there's holes in the floor of heaven, and her tears are pouring down. That's how you know she's watching, wishing she could be here now.
All right, quick pause. His voice on occasion reminds me of Vince Gill's. Yeah.
Sometimes when I'm lonely, I remember she can see. Yes, there's holes in the floor of heaven, and she's watching over you and me. Watching over you and me. Watching over you and me. Watching over you.
Yeah. You know, the spiritual, theological part of the human race and our beliefs, and it, you know, it gives many people hope, because this world is so hard in which to live. It just is. It's hard to live in it. And we know we're going to die at some point. We first get introduced to it typically when a pet dies, but then the next in line is generally a grandparent. And to process that as a kid, it's so hard. But, okay, grandma's watching over you, and that gives you some measure of comfort. Some kids get freaked out by it. It's like, oh my gosh, is grandma watching me when I'm taking a shower and go in the bathroom and stuff? But whatever, you take the... It's just, life is hard, and so we try to process these hopes and dreams, but holes in the floors of heaven. And then anytime it rains, it's like, well, that's grandma. And I remember stories I was told too when I was younger. And when it's raining, that's like, oh no, when there was thunder, that was like angels are bowling in heaven. And then as a little kid, you imagine it. Your imagination's so strong. But I'm not going to rate this song, because if this is Steve's actual story, if he wrote this about his own life, I'm not rating that song, even if it's, somebody he knew, rather than, say just a songwriter or some other songwriter and he liked the song. But yeah, these are reflective songs. That's what they are. Music is generally entertaining, but other songs are educational. And some are just kind of like quiet time, reflective songs. And that's this one. Like, it brings you back to your childhood. It makes you feel sad that, did she die in childbirth? I mean, his bride died, the daughter, she gave birth. She lived long enough to give birth. We didn't hear what happened, but yeah, it's, just death and loss is so hard. And so, some folks have enormous hope, and this was designed to give people that. So there you go. That's from Jacob Herricks, folks. You can thank him for this one. All right, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video, and keep rocking the country.